The 2009-2012 BMW Z4 Roadster. The BMW Z4 is a relatively young model on the market. Its first generation was announced in 2002, and became a very successful model on the market thanks to its beautiful design language and its relatively cheaper price compared to other sports cars. At the 2009 Detroit Auto Show, BMW brought out the second generation Z4. And, next to a new design language and new engines, the E89 model came with big changes to the lineup. The coupe version was dropped and so was the previous M version. Instead, BMW offered a Z4 S-Drive 35S version, the most powerful Z4 currently available on the market. On the US market, the current Z4 lineup includes the Z4 S-Drive 28i, the Z4 S-Drive 35i, and the Z4 S-Drive 35S with prices ranging from $48,650 to $64,200. In Europe, customers can also opt for the S-Drive 20i, S-Drive 23i, or S-Drive 30i. Hit the jump to read more about the BMW Z4 E89. Exterior. In its short life, the second-generation Z4's exterior remained mostly unchanged. The new model continued with the same classic look of the first-generation Z4, but added modern, flowing lines. The first changes one may notice is the long and low-slung engine compartment lid, the long wheelbase, and the large wheels. On the front section, the Z4 features the now famous BMW kidney grille, wide air intakes, and dual-round headlights with bi-xenon lights. On the side, the Z4 is dominated by the dynamic flow of the shoulder line connecting the front and rear wheel arches. The car's designers also opted for an extra-large engine compartment lid extending far over the wheel arches, blackout pillars, and grille intakes at the side with integrated LED direction indicators, as well as slender rear lights with three-dimensional LED-fed rows of light units. The new Z4 measures 167.0 inches in length, 70.5 in width, and 50.6 height, and weighs only 3,549 pounds. For the models equipped with an automatic transmission, BMW has managed to obtain an incredible weight distribution of 49.4, 50.6 front, rear. The Z4 S-Drive 35i version will be distinguished by a striking front bumper with a horizontal trim bar in the outer air intakes finished in matte aluminum, light alloy rims in spoke design, and a rear bumper with specially accentuated surrounds on the exhaust tailpipes, as well as a two-piece diffuser again created specifically for the Z4 S-Drive 35 is finished at the top in body color and in black at the bottom. An M Sport package is available as an option. It adds a more aggressive front fascia with larger air intakes as well as a new rear bumper with integrated diffuser out back. The package can be combined to either a set of M wheels measuring 18 inches in diameter or 19-inch alloys available as an option. Interior. The sporty and elegant exterior is combined with the stylish ambiance of the interior. The decorative surface on the driver's side was designed in a U shape and includes the controls for the lights and air conditioning to the left and right of the steering wheel. These elements are available in satin silver matte, fine aluminum long grain, and brown ash grain. The front passenger has access to the light and the climate control units, which are painted either in satin silver matte or dark leatherette. The seats are covered in high-quality leather, with a choice of 3 different colors. The Z4 S-Drive 35 will benefit from an M leather steering wheel with gearshift paddles, an M footrest, and sports seats. There will also be an S-Drive 35 model designation in the instrument cluster. Other features include anthracite-colored BMW individual roof lining, M entry strips, foot mats with colored piping, and AM interior trim in aluminum carbon. The new Z4 is equipped with a fully retractable hardtop that opens and closes hydraulically at the touch of a button within just 20 seconds. M Sport package 18 inches light alloy star spoke wheels style 325mm with performance run flat tires 19 inches light alloy V spoke wheels style 296 with performance run flat tires $1,200 million interior trim aluminum carbon shadow ash grain wood trim M steering wheel M Sports leather steering wheel with paddle shifters increased top speed limiter aerodynamic kit anthracite headliner sport seats adaptive M suspension sport package 18 inches light alloy multi-spoke wheel style 293 with performance run flat tires 19 inches light alloy V spoke wheels style 296 with performance run run flat tires $1,200 increased top speed limiter adaptive M suspension sport seats comfort and convenience automatic climate control includes micro filter, automatic air recirculation, left, right temperature control, max A/C function, heat at rest, and recall of individual user settings vehicle and key memory welcome lights with fade-in, fade-out feature, and actuation from remote control glove compartment, storage space indoors and behind seats dual power external mirrors through loading system center armrest rain sensing windshield wipers and automatic headlight control. 2 cup holders in the center console beneath the center armrest, plus a clip-in cup holder on the center console. Electric interior trunk release. Safety and security. Dual airbag supplementary restraint system. BMW's advanced safety system for integrated deployment of safety features. Automatic safety belt pretensioners. Active knee protection. Side impact airbags mechanism for disabling the deployment of the front, knee and passenger's side airbag, includes indicator light. See your BMW Z4 Roadster owner's manual for further details. Cornering brake control (CBC). Rollover protection system. Central locking system with double lock anti-theft feature, selective unlocking and interior locking switch. Coated driveaway protection. Adaptive brake lights. Crash sensor that activates battery safety terminal disconnect of alternator, fuel pump and starter from battery, automatically unlocks doors, and turns on hazard and interior lights. Anti-theft alarm system with keyhead remote operation and interior motion detector. Engine lineup. 2009 BMW Z4. At its official launch in 2009, the Z4 E89 was offered with a choice of 3 engines, Z4 S-Drive 35i, Z4 S-Drive 30i, and Z4 S-Drive 23i. The most powerful version used a 3.0-liter straight-six petrol engine with twin-turbo and direct fuel injection technology. This engine delivers a total of 306 horsepower at 5,800 revolutions per minute and a peak torque of 295 pound-feet from 1,300 to 5,000 revolutions per minute. The second version used a 3.0-liter straight-six petrol engine with magnesium-aluminum composite crankcase (VALVETRONIC) and double vanos. It delivers a total of 258 horsepower at 6,600 revolutions per minute and a peak torque of 228 pound-feet at 2,750 revolutions per minute. Finally, the third version uses a 2.5-liter straight-six petrol engine with magnesium-aluminum composite crankcase (VALVETRONIC) and double vanos. In this version, the engine delivers a total of 204 horsepower at 6,200 revolutions per minute and a peak torque of 184 pound-feet at 2,950 revolutions per minute. All variants of the new BMW Z4 come standard with a 6-speed manual gearbox. As an option, BMW offers a 7-speed sports automatic with double clutch and 6-speed sports automatic with Steptronic. 2010 BMW Z4. In 2010, BMW added the Z4 S-Drive 35's version. It is powered by a twin-turbocharged 3.0-liter inline-six with increased air flow and more boost pressure. The engine delivers a total of 335 HP at 5,900 RPM and a peak torque of 332 pound-feet from 1,500 RPM to 4,500 RPM and is mated to a 7-speed double-clutch transmission with Sport and Sport Plus modes for crisper shifts and more performance driving. This version makes the 0 to 60 mph sprint in just 4.7 seconds, but unfortunately top speed is still limited to 155 mph. 2011 BMW Z4. Early in 2011, BMW announced the Z4 S-Drive 28i and the Z4 S-Drive 20i versions. Both versions are powered by a 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine featuring a twin-scroll system and all-aluminum crankcase. In the S-Drive 20i version, the engine delivers a total of 184 HP and 199 lb-ft of torque, and for the S-Drive 28i the final output has been increased to 245 HP and 258 lb-ft. The S-Drive 28i is the first 4-cylinder Z4 offered on the US market. Handling and braking. Driving dynamics control with Comfort, Sport and Sport Plus modes. Dynamic Stability Control (DSC), including brake fade compensation, start-off assistant, brake drying, and brake standby features, with Dynamic Traction Control (DTC). High-rigidity body chassis unit with aluminum hood. Aluminum double pivot spring and strut-type front suspension. Central link rear suspension with cast aluminum upper transverse links. Vehicle speed-sensitive electric power steering with Servotronic power assist. 4-wheel anti-lock disc brakes, ventilated front and rear. Front and rear anti-roll stabilizer bars. Twin-tube gas pressure shock absorbers. Prices. Packages. Options. Competition. When you say BMW Z4, you automatically think of its other German alternative, the Audi TT. But while the Z4 is the perfect car for those looking for a more sporty, aggressive drive, the TT is a more elegant, distinctive car. We dare to say the Z4 is the perfect car for any man, while the TT is best left for their wives. Take the Audi TT up a notch to the TT-RS, however, and things get a bit more interesting. The TT-RS is powered by a turbocharged 2.5-liter 5-cylinder engine with an output of 360 HP and a 0 to 60 mph sprint time of 4.6 seconds. Another viable competitor is the Nissan Nismo 370Z. It uses a 3.7-liter VQ Series 5.6 engine that delivers a total of 350 horsepower at 7,400 revolutions per minute with 276 pounds of torque at 5,200 revolutions per minute. It's also a bit cheaper than the Z4 at $40,830. These competitors are great, but none offer the same driving feeling of the Z4. Love it aggressive look. Lots of engines to choose from. Performance-tuned S-Drive 35 is trim. Leave it interior room is lacking. Can get pretty expensive. Steering system lacks feedback.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.